to Knowledge Fight IT viewers. Today I'm going to teach you regarding the basic data types in Python and the basic operation, arithmetic operations in Python. So I'm going to do the practical in Visual Studio Code. I have already mentioned you to install the Visual Studio Code in previous video. If you have missed that video, please watch the previous video and set up the environment before starting the coding practice. So first I'll explain the data types. Normally in all programming language we need to store different inputs. So we need to specify a particular memory in our CPU. That's why we are creating the variable as per different data types, because there are a lot of data are available with different data types. Different data types, which means we can store the numerical values and the text value, characters, special characters. So and the conditions, true or false conditions. So as per the data type, we can classify many data types in various programming languages. As like that, in Python also same data types are available, like string, integer, float. So let us explain this. Before explain this, you need to know when you want to command your code in Python, you need to use this hashtag sign. So you need to write your commands after start this hashtag sign. You can type your command like this is data types. I'm going to explain the data types. The commands, which means this is not a code. This is represent your code explanation. The code segment description. So let me see the data types by one. So one is string. When you are getting the names and text value, this will come under the string data type. So let us get it as text. And when you are getting the number, full number, this will come under the integer. If you want to enter the decimal number, you need to put the data type, that is float, decimal number. And also boolean also here to check the condition true or false. So likewise there are a lot of data types. But in Python you have specific aspects, that is you don't need to put the data type before enter the variable's name. Here I'm going to create the variable name. The variable name is name. So under this variable, I'm going to put my name. Name is a string value, string data type. That's why I'm going to enter the name between these inverted commas. I'm going to put the name. So here you need to just declare the variable name and type the inputs upon these inverted commas. If you want to display the name, you can use the print statement, and under this print statement you need to put the brackets and you have to call this variable, because you have assigned this name RB under this name variable. Then you got, and I'm going to save this and I'm going to run it. Before I go to clear this panel. Yes, you can clear the terminal. Then you will, yes, the name RB will be displayed here. If you want to change this name, I'm changing this name, and again I save the file and I'm going to rerun. Yes, you will see the current name. As like this manner, you can display the name or any of the string variable. And in another programming languages, you need to declare the data type before the variable name. This data type for the variable is string. So in another programming language, you need to put the string or str something. In Python, you need to put str. But here in Python, you don't need to put the data type before the variable. So if you want to enter the variable which comes under numerical value, here I'm going to create another variable, that is age. So age comes under the integer data type, and here I'm going to put the age as 26. And here also I'm going to print the age. So I'm going to put this, and you have to run it. Yes, you will see the age. If you want to display the decimal value, let me take the variable as height. And here I'm going to display height. Yes. Yes, you can display that. Here you will notify when you are printing this age, this is an integer value. That's why you are getting the full value and the full number. And here upon the height, you are entering the decimal value. So that is the float value. That's why you are getting the decimal number. So in Python, you don't need to write the data types before the variable, but you need to consider when you are assigning the variable, you need to consider whether it is comes under the string or integer or a float. Then only you will get the correct value as a display. If not, you will get the error message. Okay, and let us see the arithmetic operations. Yes, those are the data types. I have told those things. Under the arithmetic operation, normally in mathematics, we are using the plus, minus, which means addition, subtractions, multiplications, divisions. Those we are using. This will called this will called as arithmetic operations. Let me see one by one. First, I start with addition. So here I'm going to create a new variable. The name is add, and here I'm going to use the expression 12 plus 65, and here I'm going to print this. So I'm going to print this add. Then you will, yes, because we are adding, so you will get the 77 because 1 2 plus 6 5 will be 77. So if you want to add the decimal values, also you can add the decimal values. When you are adding the decimal values also, you will get the decimal outputs. So here I'm going to do the same thing for the subtraction. I'm going to use the new variable which calls subtraction. So I'm going to take 85. Subtractions operation simple is minus 85, 60. And we are going to print sub. Let's see. Yes, 25. As like this, if you want to do the multiplication, 8 into 9 mark. And here I'm going to print the mark. You will see. Yes, you are getting 72. And I'm going to declare another variable division. The variable name is div, and I'm going to divide and another print statement. I'm going to print the div. Let's see. The answer should be 3. Yes, you will get 3. As like this manner, you will get the answer. And additionally, if you want to get the full number when you are dividing any particular number, so that time you need to use this sign for the division if you want to get the full number. This will call floor division. So I'm going to put the variable name as floor div, and here I'm going to use and here I'm going to print floor div. And I'm going to run it. Yes, here you will get 4, because when you are dividing 45 by 10, you will get 4 and remaining will be 5. So 4 is a full number. But let's consider this using normal values. Here I'm going to change normal division. If you want to divide 45 by 10, you will get this as division number. Yes. Here you can identify the differentiations between both. Here you will get the decimal number, because absolute answer 4.5 decimal. Here if you want to divide by round figure, only you need the full number. By the dividing, you will get 4. So you will get the idea regarding this. And another operation is mod. This will noted by this percentage simple. Here I'm going to use mod. This is the variable name. I'm going to divide the 7 mod by 2. And here I'm going to print mod is a variable name. I'm going to save it and run it. This mod a symbol, which means here we are going to take the number 7, and 7 will be divided by 2, then the answer should be 3, and the remaining should be 1, because 3 into 2 6, and here the number is 7, so the remaining is 1. As like this manner, if you want to, here I'm going to divide the 12 by 4. That should be 0 because it will be divided by 4 without any remaining. So you will get 0. So you will get the idea regarding the arithmetic operators. And another thing that I want to tell you, that is, if you want to calculate the birth year with the help of the age of particular user. I want to calculate the birth year. So I'm going to declare the variable, the birth year equal current year, that is 2023, minus age. Here I have already declared age as 26. So here I'm going to print the birth year. Yes, I'm going to print it and run it. Yes, 1997. So you don't need to put the data type as date here. You can print it easy. And another thing that I want to tell is, if you want to print this name, you need to display some sentence, this is as name, because then only user can easily identify this is name is new, and the age is 26. So you need to add some statement, some simple, and need to add the sentence before the variable name. So here the data type of the variable is string. So I'm going to use, this is my name. This is my, and here you can put the plus sign to concatenate both sentences. So here I'm going to run the code and you will identify this is my name. If you want to add more space between words my and Nilu, you can add the space here and save it here, and yes, you will not. And you can add the space. You can do another thing, that is, you can put the double quotes, add space, and again you need to add the plus, then run it. Yes, you will notify. This is another way. And here also age, here I am going to use the same logic, that is my age, and I am going to run it. Yes, you will see you will got a type error because can only concatenate string, not int. Here the take on input is integer. The input data type is integer. So this sentence is string. So you couldn't concatenate both different data types because it is string and it is integer. So you couldn't concatenate. At that time, you need to use the commas. Then only you will get the result. Yes, this is my age. I need to add age. As like this manner, you will get the result. And here also same thing, you need to add this is height. This is height. And here you need to put the commas and save it. And you will identify the results. And for the operation also you can use the same technique. number, and you need to comma and save it and run it. So today I talked about the data types and arithmetic operations available in the Python, and what are the advantages and what are the techniques that you want to overcome from the data type error. So some lesson we have learned today. So please continue with our playlist and learn Python from basic to advanced. If you have missed the previous video to how to set up the Python environment, go to the playlist Python at basic to advanced and find the first playlist and watch that first, then come to this playlist and watch. Thank you. Bye bye. I'll meet you in another video. Thank you.